Welcome back, everyone, to Roadium Radio episode 336. And before I introduce my very special guest, I just want to remind you guys that last night we went live on Freak Tales and we had a great time. So if you guys didn't get a chance to tap in, make sure you guys go like, comment, subscribe, or dislike or unsubscribe. That doesn't matter as long as you guys watch it, okay? We had a really great time, and I want to thank everybody who tuned in. Before that, I believe it was Thursday, we had Ms. Gatis, the Brooklyn Chicana. She came all the way from New York to be here live on Roadium Radio. It was her second time here, so much love and respect to her. We had a great time. Before that, we had News with Norbies, me, Marvelous, and Norbert, and we give you the ghetto news from an unprofessional perspective, okay? So other than that, we got a lot more great people coming in, but before we get to them, we got to get to my very special guest tonight. So without further ado, please allow me to introduce the one and only Natalia Chacon. Did I say that right?
Hi, yes, you did.
You know what? It was funny because I was debating whether to say Natalia or Natalia.
Either's cool.
But Natalia rolls better off the tongue. So no, like, what do your friends call you? Do they have like a short name for you or?
Nat.
Nat.
Everyone calls me Nat universally in my life. All my friends, homies, family. Nat.
Nat. Isn't Nat like a bug? Like
yeah.
All good. You know what? So, how was the drive coming over here? If you don't mind me asking, like, where do you guys stay?
I had it good. I was sleeping in the back.
Oh, okay.
I didn't drive. Dad handled that, but.
What is that, like a 4 or 5 hour drive?
Like an 8.
Really?
Yeah.
What, do you got to stop at McDonald's every time or so?
Not even that, to be honest. I think we stopped at like 2 gas stations. The first trip we stopped at a gas station. I was asleep and they didn't even wake me up. But we made it to a gas station at another point and I got to use the restroom. But we didn't eat until we got here.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we had snacks in the morning and stuff, so we was chilling, but.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you guys were already here like since yesterday or something.
No, we just rolled in today. I think we got to the hotel at like 4:30.
Oh, okay. All good. What did you guys end up eating? Did you guys eat some Mexican food, Jack in the Box?
Jack in the Box.
There it is.
Yeah.
I think it's close to the hotel probably, huh?
Yeah. I love me some egg rolls. Yes.
All good. After this, tell them to take you to a nice restaurant. What kind of food do you like? Like Italian food?
I'm not picky. Oh, I love Italian food. I love everything and anything, but pasta would be great after this. That would hit.
That'll work. There's a good Mexican restaurant on the street if you guys like that. They got good Mexican style food, enchiladas. They got menudo if you like that.
Oh, I love menudo.
Yeah, they got mariscos if you guys like shrimp cocktails, stuff like that. It's all good.
All right.
So other than that, you know what? On the way over here, because you had told me that this is actually your first live podcast interview.
Yes.
So I want to thank you for giving us here and giving this platform your very first interview.
It's an honor. It's really an honor to be here.
Thank you. And you know what? I was listening to your music because your father sent me the email, and it sent me a short bio, your pictures, etc. It kept me informed, and I was listening to your music, and I was just like, wow, and reading the comments, people were like, man, she's coming off hard.
Yeah.
She's coming off hard. Now meeting you, you look like a very nice young girl,
Sweet
but in
pie.
your music,
yeah.
okay, but we'll eventually get to that. Mm-hmm. So, for people that may not know who Natalia is, where originally are you from? Where did you grow up at?
I'm from Reno, Nevada, born and raised.
Oh, okay. Reno, Nevada. So elementary, middle school, and high school over there.
I went to Hidden Valley Elementary, Vaughn Middle School, and Worcester High School.
Okay. Do you still remember? Oh, I'm sure you do. Your high school mascot.
Colt.
Colt.
The Colts. Worcester Colts.
Over here, okay. My high school mascot was a pilot, but a pilot with a boat. What do you call that? What do you call that, Alex? The boat wheel?
The steering
wheel for the boat. That's what that is. And then our rival was a Colt, Carson Colts.
Oh, yeah. Word.
Yeah. Yeah. So now, growing up, I know your family background is involved with a lot of music.
Yeah.
Do you care to kind of like expand and share with us a little bit?
Sure. So first of all, my dad is a rapper. My dad's always been a rapper. So that definitely influenced me. My older brother, Michael, he was center snare in his high school marching band. My grandpa, Arlen, he plays at my reservations church, and he sings and plays the guitar and the keys. And my great-grandpa, Don, he was a drummer as well. Like, a lot of drummers, I think.
Okay.
Then my grandpa from my dad's side was also a guitarist and a vocalist.
Okay. And now do you play any instruments at all?
I play the drums.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a percussionist. I was a band kid. I play the snare.
Really? Okay, yeah. I have to ask you, were you any good? Are you
Yeah, I mean, I was better on a drum set, I think.
Okay.
But yeah.
Wow, that's cool. You know what? You're the second person that has told me they play the drums, meaning as
Really?
far as females.
Oh.
I always ask them, they're like, no, nothing.
Oh, yeah.
The other one I have to give a shout, and I was telling you about her, was Magic Girl.
Oh.
She's a
nope,
drummer.
Yep.
So she's a drummer. So now, let me ask you this, and I know I'm kind of jumping ahead, but do you ever plan to go back and maybe play your own drums on some of your own music?
I would love to. I've had a couple drums. I've had 2 drum sets in my life, and like I don't know where they went, just moving houses and whatnot. But I would love to get resituated with the drum set in a space where I can just go crazy.
Yeah, okay. Now, let me ask you this. Growing up in a house full of music, what type of music would your parents play? Like, what did you grow up with? What were they listening to?
My dad definitely. I get a lot of my music taste from my dad. He had me listening to like a lot of oldies for sure, a lot of like 80s rock too, a lot of 80s like love music, like that Tina Marie and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, my mom listened to a lot of rap, but also like all that girly stuff, like that good like Alicia Keys and all that, that R&B maybe.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, what genre don't you listen to? Like, is there a genre that like I can't really miss?
I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, I don't like country, because like there's like old country. I do like old. There's like old country that like my mom will play old country sometimes, and I'm like, wow, this hits. But like all that new like pop country, I don't really do. But I can't really think of like a genre that I totally just like don't listen to.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Is country.
Country. Yeah.
Somebody's got to show
new stuff. Like I'm like,
somebody's got to show me some dope country.
Yeah, it's the old stuff you got to dig for to find like good like soulful country. Now like it's, I don't know what they be talking about.
I mean, I don't know if this guy's country kind of sounds country, but I kind of like him. Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my dad put me on Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, okay, that guy's cool. I guess
cool.
I like country.
No, that guy is cool.
Okay. Growing up, you play any sports?
Yes. So I played basketball for like, I probably played basketball the most, but I played soccer, track, volleyball, and yeah, basketball. But that was just in middle school. Like I didn't play sports in high school, so I don't think I was like taking sports too seriously, to be honest.
Were you good at basketball?
I'm gonna say no. I'm not even gonna act like I'm not gonna front. Nah.
Okay, you know what?
Not.
As tall as I am, I'm 6'3". I know guys that are taller, okay?
Yeah.
Taller than me that are my friends. But I always sucked at basketball.
Yeah. I was the female women's team manager in 10th grade. So I was manager. So I can manage people, but like basketball, I was like, that's
I probably would have been better off being the water boy for basketball.
Right.
But I love football, and I was good. I played baseball. I just, any other sport, I just didn't really care too much for. But,
that's okay.
Now, you come from a big family. Like, you got a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters?
I would say so.
Okay. And is all your family, like your cousins, are they all in Reno?
No.
No, okay.
No. I have some cousins, but like not all of my cousins are in Reno, right? I have some family in Cali too. But yeah, the majority, I guess I would say, are in Reno.
Okay. Now, as far as back as you can remember, how old were you when you first started seeing your dad record or started hearing your dad's music?
Ever since I could remember, honestly.
Really?
He always had it like playing in the house, or like better yet, like he used to play his tracks on the way to school. Like, so in the morning we'd be like on the way to elementary school, and he'd just be like rehearsing his songs in the front seat and stuff.
Okay.
So like I definitely heard it.
Now, I'm going to twist your arm on this question right here, and I want you to be honest. Okay. Did you always think his stuff was good?
Yes. Yep. Yes, absolutely.
Now, you telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm not a rapper. I'm a beat maker, okay? Producer.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I would play stuff for my kids. Like, nah, I ain't feeling that one. And that would piss me off because I'm thinking I put a lot of time into this beat. So I'll play him another one. Now, that's kind of whack. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop asking you guys. But everybody else that I showed loved it.
Yeah.
Except them. So I just, did you ever hear something that you might have said, you know what, that's not your best?
Hold on. Maybe. I feel like it's never the lyrics. Like his lyrics are always A1. I feel like it was more like at the time, like as a kid, I would listen to like his music and like some of those things I wouldn't understand or they wouldn't resonate with me. But
Right.
I bet you if I went through his catalog again right now, all that shit would like hit even harder. But like maybe
Right.
back then I was like, because I was like a kid. It just
Right.
it wasn't resonating.
Right. You know, let me ask you a question that I don't think I've ever asked any female here. Okay. In some of your lyrics, you curse, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't see nothing wrong with that. If that's the way you express yourself, everybody does. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel rapping those lyrics with cursing, like, man, I can't say this in front of my dad? Do you ever feel
Yeah.
that?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was like a vocalist first. I was like just singing, covering oldies, and then when I started rapping, like I didn't tell nobody. Like I didn't really tell my mom for a little bit, my sister, not my dad, nobody, because I thought that like they would have a problem with it. Cause like on a regular basis, like I don't think they like see me that way. So like obviously, look at me. You said it yourself, like looking at me and like seeing like, oh, it's so cutie pie cute. And then listening to my music, you're like, God damn. Like I knew that they were going to have that same reaction. So I was like a little hesitant at first to like show them my music.
Yeah. Okay. So when you would play it or rap it and some of those words came out, did you ever look at him like, holy shit, I hope he doesn't blow up or snap or tell me?
So yeah. So I wasn't even trying to rap it to him in person. So when I recorded my first rap single that's out called Gangsta and Divine, cause my dad helps me with like, he plugged me on my other engineer named Dialect, cause that's his homie. So like my dad would get me studio time with him. And so when I wrote this rap and I was like, shit, I want to record it. But like, I don't want to ask my dad, like, hey dad, I wrote a rap. Like, can I go record it? Like, it just sounded like way too far fetched.
Yeah.
So I found another engineer and I went and recorded with them, got it mixed, everything. I did all of it by myself. And then as soon as I had the file, I just like texted it to him one day and was just like kind of waiting on a reply.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, but I was like low-key shitting bricks, but like it all turned out well in the end. Like I think.
Right. What was his response?
At first he was nervous, but what father wouldn't be nervous? Because I think when I recorded that, I was like, I'm gonna say I was like 17, 18 maybe.
Okay.
And so yeah, I think he was like nervous, but he came to love it. Like he really came to love it. I can't remember quite what he said, but like I think he just like admired like the initiative I took to like go and get it done myself. Like I think that showed him like how important it was to me. And he told me, he was like, honestly, because he raps too, so he knew like I can't even act like I don't like it, because he had to give me my props. You know what I mean? So he definitely gave me his props, and it turned out good in the end. Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, let's back up a little bit, because you mentioned that you were singing oldies.
Yeah.
Before that. Now, when did that start for you? What age can you recall?
Well, I've been singing oldies since as long as I can remember, but it wasn't until I was probably around like 16 that I started like rehearsing and going to do it at like car shows. So like that was something that I was doing. So I was like getting booked for gigs to sing oldies, but that didn't start until I was probably like 16.
That brings up an interesting question, because you're singing oldies now.
Yeah.
And then now you're starting to get booked. How did that happen? Like, how did people start hearing about Natalia Chacon?
So I recorded a single called, it's a cover, Gee Whiz. I covered that, recorded it, and then made a video for all that. I think it was just a lot of like, my social media has helped me a lot, I feel like. So before I even started with the music, I had already built up like my social media. So like I feel like it's really easy for me to like approach promoters when I already have this like appearance and all this platform and stuff. Like it's really easy for them to,
in other words, they saw that you had a following.
Yeah, they saw I had a following. And then after I only had one song out, like it was really easy for people to just like already recognize me in the scene. Okay. So when it was already easy for people to recognize me in the scene, it was okay if I only had one song. But I was still like, I'd have a set of like 3 oldies, but only one of them would be one that I had out.
Now let me give you a picture of possibly what your father went through. Okay.
Okay.
Imagine you not having social media right now.
Yeah.
How would you get your name out there?
The same way he did. Probably. He tells me like crazy stories about like all the shit that he was doing to like promote himself, like the whole like going to like rap for people in person, throwing CDs, throwing merch, like all that. showing up at the shows, trying to like get in,
Right.
like any way that I could. Like I'd definitely be on all that too.
Now, the reason why I asked that question and I wanted to share that is because whatever platforms you have and you're using to promote yourself, please continue to use it, okay?
Yeah.
Because I think this younger generation doesn't realize what they have at their fingertips.
Yeah, definitely not.
We would have never have dreamed of it when we were possibly teenagers that we would be on here.
Yeah.
You know, and look at the technology now that we can have 1,000 people watching us right now.
Wild.
You know, so my thing is that like, because I know rappers and I know some of you guys that are watching know who I'm talking about. They refuse to post.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I've met people like that too that like can have cool ass music, like all that shit, and then they just like they're too cool to social media, and I'm like, bro, you have to. You literally have to.
Yes, I've known people that have like 200,000 followers, legit followers, legit. Okay, like they'll post up a picture of themselves like a selfie, and then within 5 minutes they'll have over 3,000, 4,000 likes. Okay,
Yeah.
It's legit good following. Then one day they get all fucking weird, delete all their fucking pictures, and then I'm like, why did you do all of that?
Yeah.
Oh, it just builds up, you know, like, oh, why did he do that? More people follow you. Like, bro, you got an album coming out. Shouldn't you be promoting that?
Yeah.
You know? So
that's crazy.
But you know what, like I said, make sure you utilize all that you have.
Definitely.
And believe me, listen to your dad because I know your dad knows what's best for you. And then there's going to be times, I'm sure you guys are going to bump heads, but you guys will work it out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use a lot of TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay. How is your following there on TikTok?
I think I'm at like 180,000.
Okay. Now, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really, really good. And you know what? And continue to promote yourself until it pays off because it will all pay off. Now, so you were using social media. You had your cover song.
Mm-hmm.
People heard of you. They get a hold of you. We want you to come down.
Mm-hmm.
So you take the stage. Did you at all get nervous when you went up there and sang?
Yes. Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
What do you do to get rid of that? Or what can you do?
Well, when I was like singing oldies, like I definitely like had a lot of stage fright, but I feel like it's getting better because like the alter ego that I have now in my rap is like so much more intense. So like while I'm rapping the song, like it's really easy for me to like embody that whole entire vibe, and I do not get scared anymore. But like when I was singing, like I don't really know. I didn't really like find a way to get over that until I started rapping. Like now I feel like with that type of music, I'm so much more confident, so I don't get as nervous anymore.
I'm not a rapper or a singer, and I'm thankful because I know a lot of rappers that when they first started, and I was DJing for them, I really saw them get nervous, and I felt their
really?
damn pain.
Damn.
Like they got cotton mouth.
like, I dodged a
Tone, I
bullet.
can't even talk right now,
Ooh.
Tone. And water wouldn't even make it go away.
Yeah, no, sometimes it just gets dry and it gets like tight, and you're like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was like, bro, you got to go out there. We were in Texas, and this was a crowd of like 14,000 people.
oh my God.
The stadium was packed. We were opening up for a big group back then. And he went out there, and my manager was filming it. And after that, we went back to the room. We were watching it on the camcorder. And he was so damn nervous that he was like, man, I messed that show up. Has there ever been any performances where you're like,
I fucked that up? Yeah. I mean, there's never been like a perfect performance, honestly. Like, there's always going to be something that I'm like, damn. Like, either like it's my stage presence. Like, I'm like, fuck, I should have been like dancing more, moving more. It's like, damn, I forgot to say this in between songs. Or like, there's just so many different things that like I haven't really gotten to the perfect performance, but I'm okay with that. Like, I'm always proud of every show that I do, for sure.
Do you have anybody ever record like your performances,
Yeah.
which I believe you should document all that?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Now, how long let me rephrase that. Have you been to a lot of shows, whether it's a car show, whether it's a concert, whether it's a club where you saw somebody perform? Who were some of the artists that you might have seen, whether they're rappers, whether they're musicians, or whether they are singers that really have impressed you?
Kelly Uchis.
You saw her?
I saw Kelly Uchis in November, and oh my god. And like honestly, like she was just like being cute and like had a little sofa on the stage and she wasn't even like dancing or doing the most, but she's just so like, I don't even know how to explain it.
She owned that shit.
Beautiful. That shit was beautiful. She's so like graceful and poised. Like, my God.
Where did you see her perform? Out there?
In LA, I went to Camp Flogna. It was Tyler the Creator's music festival.
Oh, okay. And where was that at?
The Dodger Stadium.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of it. That's why I'm asking.
Really? Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, so who else performed there?
Who else did I see there? I saw Kendrick. I saw Kuko. Kuko was also really awesome. I saw SZA. I saw... Can't quite remember.
You probably don't have to give no names.
It was a festival, so there was like hella people
right,
there.
Right. You probably wouldn't say no names, but you ever see an artist that you really wanted to see and they were disappointing?
Yes.
Okay. And you walked away feeling like that shit was whack.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Now,
when you perform, what do you want the crowd to walk away thinking of you?
Oh my God, she's so cute. Like, that's what I want. That's definitely what I want. Like, I want to think, like, I'm like, definitely like, when I'm on stage, like, I try to be interactive and like just the most like, I'm not like, cause I'm spitting these hard ass bars, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm not trying to be intense. Like I'm still trying to like spit these hard bars, but look very approachable and like cute and nice and polite and like all that. But,
okay. Yeah. Do you ever get, from those two songs that I've heard, the one you mentioned earlier, Divine's...
Gangsta and Divine.
Okay, that one, and then the one you just dropped.
Pretty Girl Bounce.
Pretty Girl Bounce, okay. Do you ever get anybody that tries to tell you, why are you trying to be gangster? Because I don't think that's gangster, but I'm asking you, do you ever get anybody to ask you that?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't put myself in a position to like let negative people get in my ear. So like, honestly, like, no.
Good, because those people are always going to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you did those songs, did you ever think compared to your oldie stuff that, Dad, you don't think I'm coming off too hard?
Yeah. Oh my God. And like, it was really tough because like I do shows and like I'd open with G Wiz and end with rap. And I'm like, dude, I'm giving like the audience whiplash. So I was like, damn, like I felt like maybe that was like a little like, I don't want to say like a little like messy. Like it was just like difficult to like perform two of those types of music genres, at a show. But
what is the response that you get when you do perform the oldie stuff and then your new music? Like, is it mixed emotions, or what do people tell you when you're off stage?
People are like really blown away by the fact that like they'll hear me rap first and then they'll hear me sing and be like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you already had me at the rap and then like you're just gonna sing. Like, wow. Like, I really do get a good response for being able to do both, and I feel like that really solved the problem in me thinking that I made a mistake by trying to do both.
Is there any of those that you're gonna try to plan to pursue over the other, or are you gonna continue to do both at the same time?
I think I'm gonna continue to do both, but like I'm also like I have some things in the works and I'm rapping and singing on songs together. Okay. So yeah.
That's good. Now, as far as production-wise, as far as beats, when you did your first single, as far as rap, who did you work with as far as music's concerned? Was that a beat you just bought? The reason why
I just bought the beat. Okay. So I was trying to get into rapping, and I had just gotten the advice to try out BeatStars. They're like, if you're just getting started, like maybe, and obviously, like I was just starting to rap, so I couldn't really tell anyone like what kind of beat I wanted or any of that. So like I just hopped on the app and was just digging through beats and found something that sounded like what I was trying to do, and then bought it and then went and recorded it. Okay.
Now, the reason why I'm asking is because I meet a lot of rappers today that I'm sure me and your father came from the generation where we knew a producer or we just did our own beats. You know, we would sample something, okay? So coming into the whole podcasting game, I meet a lot of rappers, and it was new to me that they would tell me, oh, I would just download it from YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and then I was like, wait a minute, but that's not your beat. Like, you know, yeah, I know, I just took it and just rapped to it. So to me, it's sounding odd because I'm like, we would never do it.
Damn, like you want to be part of the process.
Yeah, like exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, now your second song.
Yeah.
Where did that production come from?
So that production came from my beautiful friend group that I have. I'm blessed to have an awesome friend group of musicians. And basically, my best friend was making music with these people and was like, yo, like you should come to one of our studio sessions and like record with us. And I was like, okay, like new people. I don't know any of these people, but like my cousin makes music too. If she says they're cool, then they must be cool. Yeah. And so we went to her apartment, and then All of her homies came over, and some of them most of them produce and then record all that. They had all the equipment and would bring it over to her apartment every single Tuesday, Thursday, whatever. So we started having these studio sessions, and fast forward, they're my best friends now. But the beat from Pretty Girl Bounce actually came from my bestie, Jose. He had the beat already, I believe. And then at that first studio session that I went to with these people, I think he was just like playing it, and then I wanted it. And then he was cool enough to be like, fuck yeah, like get on it. Okay. And so that song was purely created within my friend group. So within my friends that I have, like that one was purely made by my friends, like recorded, mixed, all that. Even like the process of writing lyrics, I was turning to them like, should I say this or that or this or that? So like it was purely just a product of my friendship with them.
So it was a whole vibe thing that you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Like I love recording with them because, like, don't get me wrong, because I have my other engineer, Dialect, who's one of my dad's homies. And so, like, I'd go over there, too, just get it done. It'd be good, leave. But, like, the process that I have with my friends when we record, like, don't get me wrong, like, it takes a long time because we're friends, so we're, like, fucking around a lot of the time. But, like, it's so, like, essential, like, I think, to my creative process.
Okay. Now, as far as music is concerned, are you open to work with different producers? Like, let's just say we have somebody that, you know, maybe for the first time has heard of you and saw your video and figures, you know what, I can make this kind of beats. Are you open to work with different?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And as far as lyrics, do you write your own stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Now, let's talk a little bit about that, because to me, like, I've been in room with rappers, and it's become a vibe thing where like he'll rap certain things and then they'll say I'm stuck with this. And there's times that I've given artists certain ideas, and it's become like a certain hook at times. Like, maybe I should use this tone. Yeah, use this, say this. Now, I'm not a writer, but I can kick ideas.
Okay. So I write all of my stuff, but that's the type of input that I'm getting from my friends when we're having a session.
Yeah.
So I definitely take criticism. I'm definitely not scared to ask someone, like, ask my homegirl, like, yo, does this sound like Cheeks, or should I scratch it?
Now, let me ask you this. When you first started writing raps, was it hard for you? Do you think it came fairly easy or no?
Kind of. So I actually started rapping because I was singing and I was trying to write shit to sing, but that's hard for me. I don't know why I found that harder. So really? Like I was trying to like write like something for me to sing, and I just found it easier to write faster lyrics and like all that shit. And so like rapping, I feel like came easier and more naturally.
How old were you when you first started recording yourself? Even if it was just the oldie stuff, but like you found you got, maybe could have been in your bedroom, you know, maybe your dad could have, you know, turned on the mic and said, here, let's do this, and then we'll play it back for you. And do you remember that first time?
It was definitely when I was 16, right? Yeah, like around there, like 16.
Okay, walk us through it. What happened, and what were you singing? Or
so it was G-Wiz. G-Wiz was the first song that I ever recorded in a studio, and we just wanted to, I obviously know I could sing. I obviously wasn't writing yet. I obviously love oldies. So I was like, shit, I should cover something. And that was something that me and my dad came up with. So we selected the song G-Wiz by Carla Thomas, and I just practiced it. My dad got me a session with his homie. I was scared as shit when I got there. Like, it took me a while to settle into it and like really find my voice in the studio. But yeah, we recorded it. I actually didn't like the first version of it. So we went back a month later or something and recorded it again because I wasn't happy with the first product. Second time sounded the same. They sounded the same.
Really?
I think I was just like in my head because like honestly like they sounded the same. Like I honestly felt like it was a waste of time, and I could have kept the first one. And yeah. But
what do you think it was that you were listening to that you didn't like that you said I have to go back?
No, I have no idea. I was tweaking. It was like my first it was my first time hearing myself back, and like that was really like. That was.
Did you like what you heard as far as your voice is concerned?
Kind of. It took me a minute because now I listen to G-Wiz and I'm like, wow, that's pretty. But like at the time, I was like not happy with it. But I think like I have a different attitude about like me recording and what I'm gonna put out now and like all that stuff. Like you just have to enjoy like what your body is now, what your sound is now, like whatever.
Yeah. So you said your dad took you to the studio at the age of 16. Now, do you think at that time he was probably just taking you just like, oh, let us just do this because it's something she wants to do, or
No, he was like, we're doing this shit. We're going to record it. There's going to be a video. We're going to have cars pull up. There's going to be the whole thing. And so it was like,
he believed in it. He believed in
hell
you.
yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's good. And now let me ask you this. I know it means a lot for, you to have your father backing you, believing in you, supporting you, encouraging you.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be different for you if he just told you, from the very beginning, I don't want you to do this, and you pursued it?
I'd be out here.
Okay.
I'd be out here. I'd still be doing it, honestly. Like,
wow.
I mean, even like I had the appetite for it because I had started doing it and recording, like even my rap, I had started doing that without his approval or anyone's approval. It was just me and my interest that motivated me to go out there and get it done.
Who are some of your, if I can ask you this, before we come back to your rap, top 5 male rappers? Or
Top 5 male rappers.
It could be a group,
Okay.
It could be old school, new school, whatever.
Okay.
Top 5.
I'm gonna say. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of Eminem. In 5th grade, I was obsessed with Hopsin. Hopsin was one of the first rappers that I got into in 5th grade, and I was just obsessed with him. So Hopsin's definitely gonna stay on my list. Eminem, Hopsin, G Perico. I'm gonna say Tyler the Creator. I've stanned him since I was in like 7th grade or something. And then number 5 goes to Guilty One.
Okay. Good. I heard of him.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it's funny because the majority of people that come here, most likely the number one guy, Tupac.
Yeah.
That's like the number one, okay?
Yeah.
Now, I would hate to call Eminem old school, but, his shit did come out in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
So my thing is like, I forgot the name of Alex, do you remember the name of the artist that was here? And she said, I like old school. And I said, what's old school to you? And she said, oh, Kendrick Lamar.
Crickets.
Yeah, and I was
Crickets.
like, okay, so he's already old school and shit. I said, okay, cool. But you didn't mention Snoop Dogg and all this stuff. And I'm sure you like a lot of that stuff. But
yeah, no, for sure.
Just not your
for
top
sure. This
five.
is just like what's been on my head recently.
Okay. What about Future? Because that guy's obsessed with Future.
I couldn't name like one Future song. I'm gonna be straight up. I can't.
You want to comment on that, Alex?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's like my age, like
Maybe.
like for people my age, I would say,
Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't know.
Okay. Top 5 female artists, whether they're rappers or singers.
Top 5 female artists. Definitely going. I'm gonna say Amy Winehouse, Reverie, Lauryn Hill. I'm gonna say. This is really hard. Kali Uchis for sure.
Okay.
You
got one more.
Who's a female I really love listening to? This is really hard. Like, there's so much going through my brain. Number 5. Why am I finding this so difficult? Damn. I'm gonna be real. It's just static.
It's all right. Take your time. They can wait. You guys go get yourself another Modelo.
Damn. And when I think of my 5th, I'm gonna be like, damn. Okay. Going to. I'm gonna say Mona Leo. I really like Mona Leo. She's a female rapper. She's really good.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Could you only mention once, but I have to ask you, do you like East Coast rap?
Yeah.
Okay, could you mention Lauryn Hill?
Yeah.
And she's
Absolutely.
from out there. So give me a couple of groups that you like from the East Coast, if you can recall.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. But you are open and you do like different.
Yeah. Like, I don't think, like, I never, like, yeah. Nah, East Coast is cool.
You're a Biggie fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Biggie. Like, I don't think I'd ever, like, dictate what I listen to based on, like, the area or anything like that.
That's good.
Yeah, no.
That's good, because one thing about doing music, you want everybody to listen to it. You want everybody to hear you.
Yeah, facts.
You want to have fans in Chicago, New York, and Philly. You want to have fans everywhere. I think there's a lot of people that limit themselves. And I'm going to ask you a controversial question. And it's not really a controversial question, but there's people that make it controversial. Do you listen to or like Chicano rap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Chicano
Damn,
rappers.
I couldn't even name 5 females, bro. You're killing me right now. Be for real. Chicano rappers. I like all the girly shit, honestly. Like, I wish I could open my phone. I'm gonna get hate for this.
Go ahead if you want to go through your phone. You can do that.
Oh, okay, bet. Bro, okay. Now I gotta redo all my list, damn.
All good. I'm trying to jog your memory.
Damn, yeah. I'm sorry, like, it's too intense to just sit here.
Sorry,
like,
everybody
try to
hold
think.
on a second.
Spanish Fly, Miss Lady Pinks, Miss Crazy. That's already 3. What?
Okay.
I like that cutesy shit. So like, I was thinking about this the other day. Low key, MC Magic is kind of a rapper. I would say that because
Yeah.
I was listening to. What song was I listening to? What's it called? It's right here. I Don't Care, with him and Miss Lady Pinks, and low key he'd be like catching like a little rhythm. So like,
Right.
I would put him in there, and then. Who else?
You ever heard of a Chicana from the 90s? Her name was JV.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She gets it.
Okay. Now,
She
now
gets
let me ask you this question about a certain artist because he's a good friend of mine. His manager's a good friend of mine. And I got nothing but love and respect for these guys. But one thing that I've noticed that is a blessing for this man to have, MC Magic, that I've been to a lot of his shows, and his shows are girls like your age and girls my age
Yeah.
are there,
Yeah.
and they know all the damn lyrics.
Yeah.
So now you being a young Latina female artist, okay, what is it that you think that Magic does that can pretty much attract 2 different generations?
I have no idea. Honestly, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is either, but like, I'm one of those. I'm the type to cry at one of his shows for sure. Like, I'm definitely the type.
Really?
Like, that shit hits on another level for sure.
Yeah.
But I can't quite tell you what it is.
Wow. You know what? And I've seen it and I've enjoyed his shows.
Yeah.
But I like to ask that question
Yeah.
and can't nobody put their finger on
I
it and
can't put my
say,
finger on it either.
like, why? You know? So
It's just the facts. You just be stating facts. Like, it's the lovey-dovey music also like hits because you're like, everything that you're saying, like everything that he's saying is so like cute and pretty, and he's always describing this beautiful female, and you're like, I want to be her. I want to be the lady he's trying to treat right and all that shit. And then there's also like his like Lies, that song, you could tell your lies, all that song, like he be talking about like, I'm sorry I did you wrong, this, that, and like that shit hits hard too. So like I feel like it just like applies to a lot of us.
okay, now let me ask you this, and then we're gonna come back to Magic. Do you like Drake?
Like old Drake.
Okay, what was it about old Drake that you like?
I don't know.
Was he
yeah, it
into
was
that
like-
lovey
it was
dovey
like-
stuff?
Yeah, no, he would do lovey-dovey stuff, and like I think his shit was like extra catchy. I don't know, like
Okay, the reason why I asked you about him is because I wonder if possibly MC Magic's like the Mexican Drake.
maybe. Oh yeah.
See what that's probably the closest thing that I can see. Like,
No, that makes sense.
yeah. But you know what?
Yeah.
I love what Magic does, and he be packing the house.
Oh,
you know?
for sure.
So
Yep.
him, Baby Bash, and the rest of the
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah.
Now, coming back to you, when you were recording your rap and you were writing your lyrics, who taught you bars as far as 16 bars? This is 8 bars. How did you know that? Was this
When I started rapping?
Yes. Was this something your dad taught you? For an example, say I play a beat and then I tell you start right here and end right here. Those are 16 bars. Did your dad at all teach you anything about that?
No, but like when people started talking about it, it was easy for me to be like, oh, bars. Cause like I said, I'm a band kid.
Right,
Like I could
right.
count that shit out if I needed to,
Right,
honestly.
okay,
So
okay.
like no one had to explain it to me.
Okay, no, the reason I ask is because there's been some rappers that have told me, when they play me a beat, I just rap through the whole motherfucking beat. And I was just like, no, dude. You know, and you brought up one of your top 5 artists, Eminem.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, in an interview when he first started working with Eminem, he said, I played him a beat and he rapped through the whole damn song.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And he said, okay, look, you're a rapper, but I'm going to make you an artist. So there was a difference. He said, start right here,
Real.
end right here.
Yeah.
Start right here, end right here. Yeah. And that's pretty much how he learned bars. Yeah. So, yeah. So wow. I think a lot of times us older heads need to teach the younger generation certain things if they don't understand it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, if they don't understand it. So now, so you dropped 2 singles, they're out. Mm-hmm. What is coming next for Natalia 2024? What can we expect from you?
I'm trying to work on 2 EPs.
Okay, why 2? Why not just one, release it, start working on the next one?
Because I feel like I released Pretty Girl Bounce and then I got a good response from that. So I want to create an EP that's similar to Pretty Girl Bounce because the one I'm working on is not as similar.
Okay.
So like I kind of just want to ride this wave of like all the, you know, like applaud I've been getting from the energy on Pretty Girl Bounce. So like I want to be consistent with that. So I started that second EP too with basically all the G-Funk sampled beats, like the high energy fucking female, girl boss, all that shit. So I started that EP too while I was already working on the first.
Okay. Now, how would you answer this question? Because since this is your first live podcast interview, I want you to get used to when somebody wants to throw you a curveball. Okay? So, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
How do you feel about men that don't like to hear women rap hard?
Give a fuck. I could give a fuck. Like, to be real, like, I really don't care.
Okay.
Like, honestly, like, I don't make, when men, like, okay, first of all, when men weren't happy with what was done in the Pretty Girl Bounce video or the bars in Pretty Girl Bounce or the sample used Pretty Girl Bounce, I think it's crazy that they're speaking on a song with the title Pretty Girl Bounce. Like, it's for girls. Like, I really could give a flying fuck.
Right.
But that's not to say that I don't appreciate all of the love that I'm getting from males, too, because I've gotten, like, hella, like, props from males for Pretty Girl Bounce. So that shit's cool too. But like when you're gonna be a male hater, that's when you really just have no fucking place. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like
I'll be honest, I've never understood a male hater towards a woman.
Male hater?
Yeah, like it would be like
it's
me.
not for like I feel like a male sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I feel like it's different because it's almost like a I wasn't talking to you in the first place type thing, you know what I mean? Like, so yes. I think that's what it is.
Okay. And you know what? And that's one thing that I need people to understand is that, number one, you're doing what you love. Mm-hmm. And my next question is, are you having fun?
So much fun.
Okay.
So much fun.
I will tell you this, and I think this is something that a lot of artists, producers, or DJs tell each other, or should at least know and always be truthful to yourself. When you're no longer having fun and it's taken away from your peace, get out. Absolutely. Honestly, that's why earlier when I was sharing with you why I left and I was gone for like 15 years, I just had no more peace. It was draining me and it was no longer any fun.
Yeah.
You know, so continue to do this because I still remember the days, and I'm sure your father would confirm this, when hip hop was fun, when the Fat Boys and Grandmaster Flash and Salt and Pepper, you know, what's his name, Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick, they were all coming out. Yeah. We were all doing the dances, we were all breaking. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then there was an era where shit changed, you know.
Yeah.
And after a while, all the fun got taken out. We started learning the business, and that is another thing that I'm sure your father's teaching you, and you should learn as well to be able to pass down to the next generation. Learn the business. You know, it's important. One guy told me this. He said, it's show and then there's business. He said, that's why it's called show business. Now, it's not rocket science, okay?
Yeah.
But something that simple, I never saw it like that. I just show business.
Yeah.
He said, no, it's show and then there's business. And I was just like, I haven't been taking care of the business part. I've been too busy showing off, you know, getting paid and partying and shit. Right. And I haven't been taking care of business. And then what happens at the end of the day, you have a lot of artists saying, I was ripped off. Really what it was, you didn't take care of your business, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Wow.
So So 2024, you're looking at 2 EPs.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're expecting more visuals. Okay.
Absolutely.
And as far as your visuals, who directs them? Are these your ideas?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything in it is my idea, but obviously, like I'm like brainstorming with like my sister, mostly just my sister.
Okay.
But yeah.
I know you said you got something coming up. We have something we want to put on the screen.
Oh yeah.
That you want to promote.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and do that before we open up the phone lines?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No.
Oh,
He
okay.
just emailed it to him.
It's okay. Just go ahead and tell us, what is it? Okay.
Okay, so as you guys know, I just released my single "Pretty Girl Bounce," and in celebration of the love that I've been getting for it, I'm hosting the PGB challenge, the Pretty Girl Bounce challenge, and basically, it's just a way for me to give back to some of my talented, creative, ambitious fans. And so, what it is how you make an entry is you make a reel on Instagram using the Pretty Girl Bounce audio and basically just showcase your passion or your hustle, your grind, all that, whatever it is that you love to do. And then make sure you're following my sister, Kutsu, on Instagram. He's going to pin it in the comments, her @ and the Lash Lady 775, my stepmom, a Lash Tech. And we're going to be picking the 3 most dopest and creative reels. And the winners are going to be getting personalized gift boxes, everything inside handpicked by me. So there's like these guys, obviously I love cinema roll. So we're going to be giving away some autographed stuffed animals. There's also a stuffed animal in the music video that I'm holding throughout the music video. And I'm going to be giving away that exact plushie autographed. And then we're giving away jewelry, lashes, crystals, candles, a whole bunch of cool shit. But yeah,
That's dope. That's really, really dope. You know what? And I'm glad you promoted that. I wish we could have had a flyer so that we could have put it up there.
yeah, it's okay. But yeah, all entries must be made before April 3rd. Winners will be announced 6 p.m. April 3rd. But yeah.
Okay. Guilty one, do you mind if I borrow you for a second? Because I need to go inside and get something. I need to promote something myself and I forgot to bring it out. Do you mind to get in one question to ask your daughter? Can you do that for me? Okay, let's do that. Alice, go ahead and give me the opportunity. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead and sit down, my bro. I need just a running grab.
Wow.
Hey.
Hey.
So, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, absolutely.
Having a good time?
Absolutely.
Okay. In regards to your music, aside from the fun of it, or just like the immediate opportunity to share your creative process and your art, your talent, what's your long-term dream and your long-term goal? How do you see and where do you see music placing you? And what would be your ideal, situation in say 10 years, 20 years?
I feel like music has always fulfilled me, and I wanted to do something because obviously I was in college and whatnot, and I found myself looking for a career that would fulfill me for the rest of my life, and I had to be sure of it at the ripe age of 18 years old, and that just didn't feel right to me. And music is something that I've always been sure would make me happy. So I decided to take that risk, and I just want to be stable. Like, I don't think I'm chasing like to be hella rich. Don't get me wrong. Like, I wouldn't mind it, but I just want to be happy, and I want to be healthy, and I want to be comfortable. And I think that's all I want.
I think that's all we want. So I'm glad you're having a good time. Super dope to watch you doing what you do. It's going to be some ups and downs, some ins and outs. You already know that, just like everything else in life, but I think you're built for that. I think you know that too. So
Thank you.
keep grinding, girl. You got this.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, finally had to go get what I had to get. In the description. Okay, you guys, sorry about that, but today's show has been sponsored by Nacho Granny's Cookies. This is somebody from the neighborhood that sells them, but she always blesses us with these cookies, and I knew I was forgetting something, so my apologies. So let me see. She does medicated cookies as well, but she didn't bring them to me. Let me see, because she ran out. But look how thick these cookies are.
What in the hell? Those are gorge.
Yeah, look at you guys. I don't know if you guys can see.
Wow.
Badass
I don't even think the
cookies.
camera's doing it justice. Those are like thick as hell. Wow.
Exactly. So these are the cards right here. Your card right here.
Wow.
If you want to grab one of these and just chew on them,
Really?
it's up to you
I'm
if you
down.
like. Okay, there you go right there. We're gonna leave those right there. So once again, Natural Granny's Cookies, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the description so you guys can click on the link and it'll take you directly to her Instagram where you guys can place your order. That's like a s'more.
Yeah, there's like marshmallow on it and it's
Yeah.
like soft still.
You guys wanna grab one of these? Yeah, go for it. Look at it. I think one of them, those are s'more, those are the chocolate chip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, s'more, this is the chocolate chip. You wanna grab one?
I
Okay.
actually got you a gift. I don't know if you know this, but I also go by La Clover, so I thought I'd bring a little luck to Roadium Radio, and I got you 19 scratcher tickets because
Oh, really?
Miss Stang is 19 years old. Yeah, so
Oh, wow. Okay, so if I win like $1 million, do I give you like a percentage or do we have to?
no, I think we're even. This cookie's hella good.
Oh, good. Okay, look it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've never bought one of these. I've never played none of these, so I know that this is gonna be some lucky ones.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. So if you guys start seeing new cameras, you know why. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. That's a blessing right there. Okay, so now new music, new videos, performances. Can the public see you perform either out here in Reno, wherever you're at?
I actually have a show coming up in LA, MC's Funk Fest.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure where it is.
Yeah, see if you could
Let me
find
look
this
it up.
and let us know.
That's hosted by rapper MC Bob.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're familiar. But yeah, MC's Funk Fest. You can find the flyer on my Instagram. So that's at Natalia Chacon 775. The flyer's on my Instagram. So definitely check it out. That's going to be April 20th.
Yeah, make sure you put your tags up there, Alex, so that way they can follow her. And also, once again, on the description, Natural Granny's Cookies. She sells s'mores, chocolate chip cookies. These are like 2-story cookies. They're big as hell, and they're good. And she also has medicated ones for those of you guys that like to get fucked up. So, but yeah, she's got that. So, Alex, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and plug into the Roadcaster. And let me know when I'm in.
Would it be okay if I rested my cookie on
Yeah,
it?
go for it. Okay. Are we good? Okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and open up the phone lines, you guys. Any of you guys want to call in, ask Natalia a question pertaining to music or any of the topics that we've been conversating, please call in now and ask her. We're going to take a few phone calls. If you just want to call in, just say what's up. You just want to call in and show love, do that. We're still waiting for that number. Okay. Okay, it's up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck. Are you a Cardi B fan?
I like Cardi B. I don't listen to a lot of her music. I'm gonna be real, but she's a Libra. I'm a Libra. She's funny. I like her.
You must have done your homework because you know a lot about these artists. Like I would have never known who's a Libra, who's an Aquarius or whatever. But like my favorite artist of all time is Prince, but I never knew what his sign was.
Oh,
So
yeah. I'm sorry. I don't
it's
know
all
that
good.
one.
It's all good. Okay. What is Caliucci's sign? Do you know?
Huh?
Caliucci's sign, you know?
I don't. I only know I can name all the Libras, but that's because I'm a Libra.
Okay. Here we go. Let me see. Caller. Oh shoot. Caller, call back. Alice, can you turn me up over here? Because I can barely hear anything. Hello. There you go. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Caller with the 951 number, call back. I guess I hung up on you by accident. You were my first caller, so go ahead and call back. We are still live here, so make sure you guys tap in. Here we go, right here. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
No, it's the homie Kike from the city of Escondido.
Kike, how are you tonight?
I'm doing very well, my brother. Just fucking came back from LAX and shit, and I'm chilling here at the pad watching this episode.
Hell yeah. You got a question for Natalia Chacon?
I do actually. I have a question for her, and I got a comment for you.
Okay.
So let me start off with the question real quick, man. Sorry if I fumble over my words, man. I'm a little fucked up already. All right. So with that being said, okay, Miss, I was checking out your music. Dope. You're fucking dope.
Appreciate you.
There's no other word to describe you, but that you're dope.
Thank you.
Okay. So now, yeah, you're welcome. Given the state of the rap game in the sense for females, in the sense that a lot of them have to objectify themselves to catch the public's eye.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you've had to do that for yourself, or do you think you could pull it off with just the lyrical content that you bring to the table?
I don't got to do none of that. Like, no hate to the females that do, but like, I don't think I have to do any of that. Like, I think I'm doing pretty good so far, just being myself.
Okay, much props to you for that mindset that you have.
Appreciate you.
I would agree with that in the sense that you do not have to do that in order to stand out.
Thank you, dude. Means the world.
Yeah, much success and much blessings to you, yours, and your career.
Thank you.
And with that being said, Tony, are
Yes,
you
sir.
listening, dog?
Yes, sir.
Look across the table. I mean, I can't see this shit live, dog, but look across the table and look at your guest for me real quick, dog.
Yes.
Fuck the 5-year mark, fool. Fucking Roadium Radio forever, man. The fact that you bring light to these artists that are up and coming and shit is the whole reason why you got to keep pushing and going harder, my bro.
Thank you, my bro. Thank you for that encouragement.
Yeah.
I truly appreciate you for saying that,
Con
my
eso
bro.
los dejo. You guys keep having a blessed night and shit, a blessed day, a blessed year, a blessed lifetime, homie.
Absolutely.
You
Doing
too.
your thing and shit, and I'll continue watching the show.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Gracias,
Have a good
Kike.
night.
Gracias. The reason why he said the 5 years, because in September, it'll be 5 years. And I had thought about just hanging up the cleats, so I'm still kind of thinking about it. But thank you, Kike, for those words of encouragement. So once again, the number is up, the 951. I missed you, bro. So my apologies. You want to call back or go ahead and call in. Here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from? Hello? Tony A. Caesar. What's good? What's good, Caesar? I talked to you yesterday. This is 2 days in a row. What's good, my brother?
Oh, yeah. We're going to go 3-4 days in a row. We're trying to get it, Roadium Radio style. I just want to say good afternoon to Mr. Chacon. Welcome to Roadium Radio. Let's see. First of all, a shout out to your pops. First of all, for believing in his creation, believing in what his daughter's doing. I believe it's great. Good looking out, pops. Shout out to Nevada. And let's see, I got a couple questions for Mr. Cohen. I love the 2 videos. And I'm only asking from just one of your hooks. Are you still nobody's Heina?
I'm still nobody's Heina. Still.
All right.
Still
So we're
nobody's
living
Heina.
our rap. We're living our lyrics. I love it. Okay. Now here, question number 2. Are you making? Well, I've been hearing the interview. Great interview, by the way. Love your charisma. Love your character. Are you making different music in the future? Are we going to see maybe an EP of rap with your singing? Also, what type of different? Well, go ahead with that first question, please.
Yeah, so I'm actually working on a sick EP that has me singing all the hooks but rapping all the choruses, and it's all oldie sampled hip hop beats, so it's gonna be dope.
Oh.
Great. Now, also, Mr. Tonier touched on it, but as far as a musical standpoint, are we going to still be going with, say, the computer beats, or since you come from a musical background, are you going to maybe add instruments or maybe a little bit of light percussions in your music?
I would love to have live instruments on my tracks and shit. That would be awesome. I also want to get into incorporating live instruments into my sets. That would be super dope.
That would be dope. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Yes. And about your lyrics, good lyrics, tight lyrics. I love it. But Liberty, how do you work on your craft? Do we read the dictionary? How do you expand your vocabulary?
Good question.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
I listen to...
We're hitting them hard here at Roadium Radio. We're hitting the hard questions. we're all, Mr. Cone, please, with all due respect, us here at Roadium Radio, we invest in our interviews and our guests, and we really do appreciate your time, and we really do care about your career.
Thank you. Yeah. So
yes, go on, please.
My process entails, well, you said how do you expand your vocabulary? I feel like my vocabulary is
Yeah.
pretty A1. My mom used to be a librarian. She used to always make sure I had a book and shit. And then
Beautiful.
I just listen to a lot of music. So I feel like that also actually expands your
Okay.
vocabulary. Yeah.
All good.
Okay, and we'll leave you with one more. Caesar from Paris, and I'm out. But I'll leave you with this one. Where do we see Miss Chacon in 10 years?
Ooh.
Happy, healthy, and wealthy.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. Great answer. Great answer, Mr. Cohn. I appreciate your time. You're a very
Thank you.
intelligent young girl. Much success to you. Tony A, you know what time it is?
Time
Caesar
it
from
is.
Paris.
And
And
I'm
I'm
out. All good. Man, 2 good phone calls, some good questions. Are you still nobody's hyena? That was a good question. That was dope. You know what? I'm glad you said that because I don't think too many females say stuff like that in songs.
Nobody's Heina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we go. Call her your name and where are you calling from?
Abigail Moore, Reno, Nevada.
Ooh. Hi, Abigail. Hi, Abby.
Hi.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
Damn. This is one of my
wanted
homegirls
to
from Reno.
say, hey, I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of you, and I'm so glad that you finally made it onto a podcast.
Thank you.
And I wanted you to know that you are doing amazing. Pretty Girl Bounce going out.
Hell
It's
yeah.
doing great.
Hell yeah. Yup.
I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
And I wanted to know, what is your next song going to be like?
My next song. Ooh. So the next single that I'm probably gonna be releasing, it is a love song. It's a love song. Yeah.
Oh, love
It's really
song.
beautiful. Yeah, as much as I'm nobody's hyena, like it's still as much as it's nobody's hyena, I can still be somebody's soulmate. Damn.
There it is there.
Yeah.
Hey, also, I have a friend on a call, and her name is Ashley from California, Long Beach, and she wants to say hi. Say hi. Hi.
What's good,
Love
Ashley?
your music. Oh my God.
Dope.
She
Long
says
Beach
that
is
she
right next
loves
door.
your music, and she's been following you for a long
Oh,
time.
thank you. It means the world.
But I'm so proud of you as someone who is kind of like a cousin to you and grew up with you.
Yeah.
And I want you to keep continuing your path, and I can't wait to see how far you go. I love you so much,
I love you too.
and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you
And
for calling.
I hope you have an amazing day, and just I'm so proud of you. Say
Thank
bye, Parker.
you.
Bye.
Hi, Parker.
Bye.
Oh, bye, guys. Good night. Thank you for calling.
Bye. Good night. Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
How cute.
That was dope. That was dope. So let's keep these calls going, guys. Here we go. Call her your name and where are you calling from?
Annabelle, I'm calling from Reno.
Is this Annabelle or just Annabelle?
Oh,
Wait, it is Annabelle? Is this Annabelle?
yeah.
Hi,
I'm watching
Annabelle.
you live, and I'm so happy and giggling. I have no questions. I got nothing but love,
Oh,
and I'm so happy.
thank you. I'm so happy you called, Annabelle. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah, I love you so much.
I love you
I have
too.
nothing but good vibes your way.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you. Man, that's a lot of love. That's good.
So cute.
Absolutely. Let's keep these phone lines going. Anybody want to ask, once again, Natalia Chacon, a question, call in right now. Once again, even videographers, producers, if you guys want to get, do some work with her, collab, whatever, reach out to her. Her Instagram is up. And once again, we can do that. So thank you for everybody tuning in tonight. So let's keep it going. Let's see who else is going to call in. I had a lot of people today tell me that they were going to call in. So let's see, who else calls in. So as we wait. All right. So now let me ask you this while we're getting another call. Any features at all on some of these EPs that you're working on?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind sharing who they are, or would you rather them be a surprise?
Two of them that I'll mention right now. Some of them are still like I don't want to like say it and then something falls through. You know what I mean? But
Call her your name or where are you calling from? Sorry for that.
Yo, my name is Jacob Rodriguez. Jacob is the name from the 775. What's up, Nat?
What's good, Jacob? Jacob is my homie. He's another dope local rapper in the 775. So be sure to check him out, Jacob. Spell it out for him.
Yo, I just wanted to say that we're proud of you. We're proud as fuck. We're proud to be from Reno because of you. And we're going to keep pushing as well, too. We got a local music scene cooking down here.
Hell yeah.
And we're just proud as fuck. You're the frontline worker and that shit.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Jacob.
Just sending love. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys.
So is it Jacob or Jacob?
Jacob. So Jacob is a dope Reno rapper. It's Yaykuhb. He's on all platforms, and he's one of my homies that I cook up with back home.
Oh, dope. So it's more like
Jacob. Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. And so you were telling me about collabs. You got two collabs?
Oh yeah. So 2 collabs that I have in the works for this next G-Funk EP. It's gonna be called She Funk. Super cute, and I'm gonna have Bella on it, and I'm gonna have Old School New on it.
Okay, so you said it was wait, you said a word right now. She funk?
She Funk.
Wow.
She
That's
Funk.
dope. I like that. Now I hope you come out with this soon because there's gonna be some biters out there that are gonna be trying to take that. Any little thing, any little hint, there's people that that be
I said
biting.
it first though. We have it on record. I said it
Okay,
first.
there you go. You said it on first, but that's still not gonna stop these swamp meat rappers. So She Funk, and then what was the other part you said? You said another name to it. Or unless you were just freestyling something.
Oh wait, no, the collabs?
No, you said She Funk, and then you said one more thing.
I don't remember.
We're probably gonna have to rewind
Damn.
it. But you said something I thought was pretty dope. It caught my ear, and I was like, okay, cool. So Bella the rapper, and who else?
Old School New.
Oh, you know what? I had both of them here.
Oh yeah.
Bella's been here like probably 5 or 6 times.
Yeah,
So-
I watched her episodes.
And I know she's having an event soon.
Oh, yeah, for her birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Erica, if you're watching, send that to me so we could promote it here if it's open, if it's open invite. But definitely, so let's see who's going to call in again. Once again, if you guys want to call in and talk to, once again, Natalia Chacon, ask her anything you guys want, maybe like her dream collabs. Let me ask you this while we're waiting. If you had to pick maybe 3 collabs, whether they're alive or deceased, who would they be? Think about it while we answer this call.
Okay.
Call her your name and where are you calling from?
Mike D.
Mike D, how you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. You got a question for Natalia?
Yeah, Natalia, I want to give you a quick shout out to you. I actually got to listen to your music today through Tony A's page, a post.
Hell yeah.
Got to check out both of your tracks, and I really think you're very talented.
Thank you.
So I would love to hear an actual whole album. And, Tony's probably one of the best producers in LA. I would love
definitely.
to hear him do some stuff. And there's a lot of people out here in LA, the Baker Boys, Ralph M., etc. All LA native people. Maybe some people you might not know, but keep up the good work. You got a good vibe.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing and keep putting music out and keep rapping. You remind me of this artist from LA. She actually works with DJ Skrillex. Her name is Syra One. I don't know if you know who she is.
I'll have to check her out. Can you repeat that for me?
Yeah, her name is Syra One. She actually won a Grammy.
Oh, really? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so you're very very talented. I
Thank
see
you.
like that one, the song that you just put out recently, like in the last 2 months, kind of reminds me of, you were talking about Eminem. You kind of have that pizzazz of Eminem, like Missy Elliott. You kind of have a fun style.
Yeah.
For
sure.
And I really like what you're doing. Like, the young ladies, showing empowerment. The video's fun. I think that's what a lot of hip hop rap is missing nowadays.
Yeah.
So keep up the good work. And I'm glad I'm actually able to come through and talk to Tony, because I've always called and never get through. But big up, Tony. Keep doing do a great job on what you're doing, and keep up a great platform, man.
Thank you, my brother.
Peace, brother.
Appreciate you. Yes.
All
Have a
right,
blessed
peace.
night. Okay, so 3 collabs, whether alive or deceased, male or female, singer or rapper, doesn't matter.
I'd want to collab with Flo Milli.
Flo Milli, let's hold that. We got a call. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is another shameless plug, Miguelito's Tattoos on Instagram.
What's good, my bro? How you doing?
Good, man. I want to say it's nice to meet you, Natalia Chacon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I have one question for you.
All right.
It's okay for me to ask you.
Yeah.
All right. Are you down right now to bust a freestyle for Roadium Radio with the
Absolutely. I'm so sorry, but absolutely not. I'm so sorry. I'm always like so scared that I'm gonna say some cheeks, but I have new music coming on the way, so I think everybody will be all right. If you guys just wait for those release dates, it'll be worth it.
Okay, what if, just an example, we play a beat and then you just give us maybe one verse from the song you just dropped?
Okay.
Can you
Oh, well, I could rap something right now from
Yeah.
from the unreleased song.
Can you play the intro beat?
Oh, shit. Okay.
The intro beat. Okay, find it. Hold on, we're going to give him a beat. If not, if he can't find it, give him about a minute. Then we'll just go ahead and let her just do it a cappella. Let me see. If not,
Can I ask her one question
Yes,
when
sir.
Alex is doing that?
go for it.
Okay, Natalia, have you ever performed out of state?
Yeah.
If you have, what states have you performed?
Just Cali, right? Yeah, I think just Cali, honestly.
Okay.
Just Cali and Nevada, and that's it.
Outside of Reno, Nevada, yeah. Okay, he's going to
Can
play
you
it.
name a couple cities in California?
Riverside, San Jose, Salinas, Sacramento, Fresno. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So just a beat, right? Okay, go ahead and start whenever. Just give us, a verse.
Okay.
Turn it down, Alex. A little bit more. Turn it down. Right there.
Okay. Yeah, bring the funk. I like my whip song. I'm the type to have a body bitch biting on her tongue, heavy on the flavor. I move that shit by the ton. They think they got what it takes to be me, meanwhile they missing the funds. Pigtails, nails, did no fucks to give. I see her dogging me, tell me, babe, you wanna pick? I'm a cute chick, talk slick, motherfucker, I'm him. You ain't never had a girl with ambition. What's the move? I'm sliding with the doll faces. We pulling up with the aim of, I've heard that shit contagious. Keep the clout, motherfucker, I'm making a statement. But best believe that I'm still Mrs. Got a payment. Ha, get into it. Pretty privilege, I abuse it. God bored his reputation, I ruined it. One thing about me is I'ma leave the beat wounded. Not out for the wicked and no rest. I'm too busy showing out for the females of the West. With all this respect, I ain't gotta wear a vest. They talk on me, cause when it's about them, their friends losing trust. Like, cuidado, I am not your hun. The way I give no fucks, I really could have been a nun. Fuck adulting on some gangster shit. I'm out here having fun. These bitches get to snitching on themselves whenever I confront.
Oh. Okay, that was smoke right there. Let's give her a hand clap. Yeah, I was trying to get you to just turn the beat down a little bit, but I was able to hear. Were you good with that, Pops?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
All facts.
That shit
All
was dope.
facts.
Miguelito, what do you think?
Hey, tell me if I'm wrong, Tony, but that was the best song or written, whatever, freestyle of the year. Top three.
Top three.
Top three, bro.
Top three.
Yes,
Tell
absolutely.
me not. Tell me not, Tony. Tell me
No,
not.
facts, bro. Yeah. And you know what? And I don't mean no disrespect, but the fact that she had the balls to say yes, because the majority of the guys that come here do not want to rap. And it's always the female that say
I don't want to
yes.
say no names. We don't want to say no names.
No, we don't want to say no
Bam.
names, bro. So, anyways, yeah, all that fire
We'll give you
shit.
credit, though. We'll give you credit, though, Natalia.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
All good. Thank you, Miguelito.
Thank you, Tony.
Have a blessed one, homie. Okay. You sounded fucking dope over that beat.
Thank you.
Shit, I'm thinking about selling it now. So, okay, everybody, we got a couple of more minutes, probably about 5 more minutes of phone call. So if you want to get it in right now. Miguelito, thank you for calling in and sharing and asking that question, bro. Okay, so let's get, oh, shoot, here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, Richmond, California, man. Rocky Lokes, man.
All good, my
What's
brother. How
up?
you doing?
Oh, man, I'm doing all right, man. I want to say, hey, she went fucking hard, bro. It's much love from North, hey, bro.
Thank you.
Real life, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I appreciate what you're doing for the people as a community, period, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I much love to you, bro. But hey, she went hard though, and she bad as hell, man. Much love, man.
Thank you.
All good, my brother. Thank
yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Let's get it. Good. Hey, let's get it.
Let's get it. Have a blessed one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you gave us your first artist. Who was that again? That you would collab with?
Flo Milli. I would collab with Flo Milli.
Who would be the second one? Male, female, artist, singer. I mean, rapper.
Ooh, that's super hard.
Take your time. We got a couple more minutes. We want to get one more phone call in. So whoever wants to call in, you'll be the last caller. And then we'll wrap it up. Once again, Not Your Granny's Cookies. We're going to put that in the description where you could just click on there and it'll take it directly to her Instagram page. You could put in your order for medicated, for chocolate chip, s'mores, whatever. They're like this thick like this, bro. So if you like them thick like the way I do, then you'll want to order the thick ones. So anyways, let's go ahead and get that one phone call in. If not, then we're going to wrap it up. So go ahead, give us your second artist.
Chicano Batman. It's a band. I would love to play with a live band. And if I did get the opportunity to play with a live band, God, let it be Chicano Batman.
Chicano Batman. So you just put me up on game because I've never heard of them.
Listening to beautiful music.
You got to check out Chicano Batman.
Chicano Batman.
That's a dope ass name.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there was a guy out of San Diego came over here and he gave a shout out to a guy in San Diego. And I've never heard this name, but he said, I want to give a shout out to Sexy Manteca. Manteca's lard. So I'm assuming this guy must have been Little Chubs. Okay, so yeah, Sexy Manteca. I wish I could have made that up. But, okay, so your third one is, we missed a phone call, 510 area code, please call back.
My third collab.
510 area code, please call back. You'll be our last caller. So let's wrap this up.
Third collab. I'd probably just give it to Kuko. I love Kuko with all my heart. So probably Kuko.
Never heard of Kuko, but thank you.
What? Bro. It's Kuko. What do you
Kuko. Oh,
Kuko.
Well, I heard of the Kukui, but
no.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to look them up. So my apologies. Here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from? You're our last caller. Oh, he just called a hang up.
Damn.
Or a bad connection or didn't pay his phone bill or it's an Obama phone. Okay, so let's go. One more phone call. Okay, let's see. If not, no worries. So, so far you having a good time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. You know what? I was glad that, Alex, we need to get that beat down, bro. Well, we don't have to play the video, So we're going to have to do that. So we're going to give, once again, one more minute. If not, we're going to wrap it up. And then that's it. You guys missed out, So next time she may not come because she's going to blow the hell up. And you lost your opportunity.
Facts.
So let's go. Let me see. You know what? Here it is right here. Call her your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Norby's.
Norby's, how are you? Where are you calling from, Norby's?
Boyle Heights.
Boyle Heights.
What's up?
Boyle Heights. Hey, what's up? So, Tony, you really don't know who Chicano Batman is? Hey, Cuckoo?
No, I don't,
He's
bro.
lacking. I'm trying to tell him he's lacking.
I'm not lying to look bad.
He's lacking.
I wish I had known. I would have told you about those guys on camera.
No, but no. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of News with Norby's?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay. Then if not, I'm about to put you up on game. Taco Bell eating.
Hey. Also, wait, are those the new Not Your Granny's cookies, like the thick ones that kind of look like a muffin, but it's like a chocolate chip cookie?
Yes, bro.
They're so like.
Not Your Granny's cookies.
Have you shown one in the camera? Because I don't know if you guys showed it to the audience.
Yes, but the camera doesn't do it justice.
Nah, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
It really doesn't. Nah, those things really look delicious.
Oh, good. Did you hear her rap?
Aside from that, I had a question. Well, damn it. I forgot my question.
Okay. Let me ask you, maybe you can remember. Did you hear her rap earlier?
Yes, yes, it was amazing. It was it was impressive. Hey, shout out to Dad for, pushing. What is it about dads that push their daughters that make great rappers?
Mm-mm.
It's the love.
It's the love. It's the love.
Yep.
I mean, J-Rock's dad is also like that also, right?
Yeah, he manages her. That's super tight.
Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah. So shout out to the dads that,
Shout out the dads.
about their daughters like that.
El Dia de los Padres.
Aside from that, what was I going to ask you? How does she feel about Taco Bell?
How do I feel about Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Is this like a trick question or like
No,
you really
no,
want me
no.
to be straight up?
This guy pushes Taco Bell.
I had Taco Bell yesterday.
Ooh, that's it. Give her a deal. We're done.
I had that shit yesterday.
She gets the deal.
I was like shopping. I bought these pants at the mall, and then after we hit Taco Bell, and I got Diablo sauce all over a white tee.
Oh my God, Norbert.
Straight up.
Okay. The reason why this is a joke is because this guy pushes Diablo sauce.
Diablo?
Hey.
Yes.
I love it's the best. It's
That
the
literally
best
happened
one.
yesterday.
It's
And
the
I'm not
best.
talking no mild sauce. Like, it was literally Diablo sauce. Like,
Hey.
Wow.
That's what's up. She's my favorite rapper now. That's it. She's my favorite female rapper of the
Hell
year.
yeah.
She won 2024. We're
Oh,
done.
good, Norbis. Thank you,
All
bro.
right, Tony. That's all I got, man. Thank you for taking my call. man.
Okay, news of Norbis coming soon. You guys stay put and let them know when's the next time you're going to run the fade.
Oh, it might just be tomorrow night.
Well, but they have
We're
to,
gonna see what these clowns like to talk about.
yeah, they have to subscribe and hit the notification bell button so when you go live, okay?
Yes, sir.
So that's what you
Yes,
gotta
sir.
do.
Thank you. Appreciate for that. Yes, we got a lot to talk about. So look forward to that.
Okay, Norbert, have a blessed one.
Thank
We'll talk
you.
soon.
All right.
All right,
You
peace.
too, Tony. Thank you. See you guys.
All right, we take these off now.
someone already texted me saying, save me a cookie.
Oh yeah, you could definitely take some. Now I do want to say this. First and foremost, thank you for coming through. Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for something that you bought me that I've never bought myself, that I've never had. And these are, once again, are these lotto tickets? Is that what they're called? Or
The
scratchers?
Yeah.
Scratchers. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I win $1 million, and you guys see a bunch of new cameras and everything, I'm gonna throw a party and invite everybody. Okay, especially all of our members. So, other than that, Natalia, is there anything that I didn't ask you? Anything you want to promote? Anything you want to push? Anything you want to say? Whatever, the floor is yours.
I'm really thankful to have a family and a friend group that supports me. So I just want to say, if there's anyone out there that has an artist in their family, nurture their passion, be patient with them, because it's really hard to tell people, it's really hard when people ask me what do you do for a living? And I'm like, oh, I'm trying to be a musician. Low key, that shit is hard to tell people sometimes, but it's starting to pay off for me and it's really worth it. So if you have an artist in your life, motivate them and love them and support them. Art is so important. I just want to say thank you to all of my supporters. You guys are everything to me. And yeah, thank you for having me.
All good. Thank you. And thank you for teaching me about Chicano Batman and
Cuco.
Cuco. I almost said Cucuy again. Cuco. Norbert, you need to start sharing this music with me, okay? So anyways, other than that, once again, I want to thank your father for contacting me and bringing you here,
Yeah.
and it also means a lot to me to be able to see him believe in you so much. That's a beautiful thing. It truly is. I got daughters, I got grandbabies, I got granddaughters,
Mm-hmm.
So I just love to see the relationship that you guys have.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing. Other than that, Alex, is there anything you want to share over there? Okay, go ahead and read them.
Okay, Enrique Ledesma dropped $1.99. He said someone needs to put her on JV.
Okay, on to JV. Okay, Thank you, bro.
Michael Rosas dropped $2. He said, we want another 5 years, hashtag best podcast.
Thank you, my brother. I truly appreciate that.
Michael Rosas dropped another $2. He said, when is the next club Roadium?
Hopefully by summer. So where me and David Vegas have kicked around some ideas, but we definitely want to do another Club Roadium. So thank you for that.
Okay. Enrique Ledesma dropped 199. He said, "Roadium Radio is where careers take off."
Thank you, my bro. Appreciate that once again.
Okay. Enrique Ledesma dropped another 499. He said, "Would you consider working with the West Straight G-Funk sounds?"
I guess I'm assuming that's you.
Yeah.
Would you consider working with the
West Straight Funk sounds?
Yeah.
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 G-Funk sounds.
I'm on it.
something like
Okay, yeah.
G-Funk.
I was like, the straight never lost me. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, good.
Okay, Enrique Ledesma dropped another 499. He said, "Tony, hook up a collab with Ray Monique, Bella, Reverie, Crystal Poppin, and your guest, female powerhouse."
Hey, that would be great.
That would be really great.
That would be really great. Thank you for that idea, though. Appreciate that.
Memo Juarez dropped 999. He said, "Pa los tacos, Tony."
Para los tacos. Muchas gracias. Thursday's my birthday. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Much
happy
love.
early birthday.
Yeah. So it's gonna be more cerveza and Carlos Estrada tacos.
Wow.
Some of you guys didn't catch that, but okay. Anyways, go ahead. Thank you, though.
Enrique Ledesma dropped another 199. He said, "Tony is lacking. Cuco and Chicano Batman need to be on."
I am lacking, and I admit it. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh yeah, those guys are good." Those guys, yeah, I just forgot. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry, but thank you for that.
Okay, Enrique Ledesma.
Wow, he was on it tonight.
Yeah, he dropped another 199. He said, "Include J-Rocks to my cipher list, 100."
Awesome.
I guess because of what she just did.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's it.
All good. Okay. Did you ask any questions or any polls or no?
No.
No.
Well, don't. I asked everybody how was their day, and and 77% said they had a great day.
Yay.
And 9% said the rain ruined their day. And 14% said FML.
Okay. All good.
Sending love to that.
Let me go ahead and give my
percent.
shout outs once again. Alex Cervantes Enterprise. If you guys need your hoop TV fixed, make sure you guys follow him at 81 on Instagram, right, Alex?
Yeah, or Alex underscore Roadium underscore radio.
Okay. Let me give a shout out to the Hip Hop Jedi. Also, let me give a shout out to my co-host Marvelous Inc. My other co-host Norbert, News of Norbies, the one who just called in and bragged about Diablo Sauce. Also to our moderator Magic Girl. My son B Scallons for helping me promote this. And I want to thank all the lovely, beautiful fans that make Roadium Radio happen. I hope you guys give her a follow, support, be looking out for her new music, for her new EP, for her new visuals. Do you mind giving your YouTube a plug? What is your YouTube name? So
Natalia Chacon.
just Natalia Chacon, okay?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
I
it's
tagged it in the description.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
just
it'll
Natalia
take you
Chacon.
straight to her page.
All good. So make sure you guys subscribe there. And like I always tell everybody, hit the notification bell button so whenever she posts something up, you guys get notified. So other than that, once again, Natalia, once again, Guilty One, once again, everyone that came to support you, much love and respect. I'm thinking about going live on my birthday. I'm not sure because my birthday is Thursday, so I probably won't go live Wednesday, but most likely Thursday, okay, for my birthday. So, and you guys can drop some money there so I can buy some tacos Carlos Estrada. The reason why I say it that way is because I was at a shop, at a taco truck one day about 2 o'clock in the morning. I left the club and there was a white dude there, and I guess he didn't know how to order tacos de carne asada.
Carlos, what did you say?
Now you got it. To Taco Carlos Estrada.
Oh, no.
So yeah, so I was like, all right, Carlos Estrada it is. So, all right, guys, we're out of here. Much love and respect. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. We're out.